Hey, family, what's going on? It's your girl, the Queen Connectors, babies, and as always, I said, you are making moves with YE. Hello. Hi, babies. Happy Take Action, terrific Talk About It Tuesday. Babies, I hope you guys have been having as wonderful as a day as I have. Today has been productive. It has been busy. It has been informational. It has been beautiful and sunshiny. So I hope you guys are feeling as good as I am. If not, I'm going to spread some of that positive energy on you now. Okay, so if you guys saw my live yesterday, I was talking about some things, babies, and I told you I have a whole lot of information for you, but like you guys know, I have a little bit of time. I'm actually running hella late. I just walked in the house from doing errands. Hubby's on his way home, so I got to get dinner cooked. So we're going to get through as much of this as we possibly can. We might have to come back tomorrow to finish it out, but these subjects that I want to talk to you guys about are so very, very important. As you guys know, the state of the dollar bill is in jeopardy. Hi, beautiful lady. Hi, my queen. Mwah. Thank you so very much for coming and seeing me. That's my girl. Her name is Joyce Easley. I like to call her my angel whenever I'm feeling down, right? I'm not the type of person to ask for help or be crying on anyone's shoulder, right? But she is like psychically in tune with me. Whenever I'm feeling down or whenever I'm doubting myself, I'll get a message from her or she'll tell me something super sweet. So thank you, Joyce, for being my support system. I love you, girl. All right, you guys. So like I was saying, I have so much information for you. We were talking about the state of the dollar bill. And what do I mean by that? I mean that, let's say 2 years ago, you could go get a gallon of milk for $3. Now, when you go get a gallon of milk, it's going to cost you $6 to $8. That is not because the corporate at Walmart or the corporate at your local grocery store decided to raise prices. That is because the value of your dollar bill is going down every damn day. So we are here to talk about what can we do to protect ourselves and protect our families from that. Now, you guys know that I am not only the administrative assistant to the educator Brandon Bitcoin Ivy, but I am also part of every program, every class that man provides. Why? Because I'm scared. Because I'm listening. And I've been paying attention, and there is something happening here, babies, and time waits for no one. Yes? So in the inner circle, he's been going over news articles with us. We're not just talking about cryptocurrency. We're not just talking about blockchain or the metaverse or IoTs. Right now, we are focused on geopolitics. We are focused on the BRICS nations. If you guys don't know who BRICS are, you are in the wrong place and you're not paying the right kind of attention. Ask me about the inner circle. Ask me, how do you get linked up? How do you get educated, babies? Because this ain't no game right now. Before you know it, you're going to turn around and you're not going to be able to afford a gallon of milk while you're working 60 hours a week. That is exactly what it's coming to unless we protect ourselves. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty because I'm fired up, babies. Okay, so today, what are we talking about, babies? Look, I got the notes. There's so much information, you guys, I had to write it down because I'll just, yeah. The inner circle is the place to be. Listen to Joyce, and she is another leader in our community. Joyce plays no games. This woman is an opportunity. She is in every class. She is in every program. She shows up every day. You want to know how to get successful? Watch Joyce Easley. Hello. That's my girl. Okay, so what are we talking about today, babies? We're going to talk a little bit about CBDCs. What the hell is that? It's called central bank digital currencies. We're going to go over a little bit about what they are and why the hell should we care. We're going to talk a little bit about something that has taken really close to my heart. It's called ownership. I want it. Hey, there goes my friend, Mr. Daryl Weston. Hi, Daryl. How you doing today? Let me tell you something. Daryl is another leader of our community. Another person that showed up ready to learn, ready to make a change, and ready to be better, and shows up every day. He is in opportunities. He is in classes. If I'm not mistaken, Daryl, you're in the inner circle. And let me tell you, this man works and works hard, but he still finds the time to educate himself and to elevate his people along with him. I'm so glad to have people like Joyce and Daryl on my team. Babies, let's do this. Lead by example, loves. And that's exactly what they're doing. You want to know what kind of community the Ivy League Crypto Academy has? Right there. They showing up and showing out. Hello. Okay, so we're going to talk about ownership. What is ownership and what does it mean to me? Why am I so focused on it? It might be something you guys want to jump on too. Believe that. Also, I want to talk about arming ourselves with education, not just crypto education, babies, but we are starting to arm ourselves with digital education. What do I mean by that? I mean, we are looking at every single technology that is coming out that we see that, like the coach Brandon Bitcoin Ivy likes to tell us, the river of money is going into. Right now, we are seeing it going into the metaverse. So we're getting educated in that. We see it happening with artificial intelligence. Instead of saying it's evil and it's crazy and all that, we're educating ourselves in it. What does Brandon tell us? It's here whether we like it or not. So the best thing that we can do is find out how we can make money and protect our families with it. Come on now. We're working smarter, not harder. So we're going to try to talk a little bit about digital education. I told you guys hubby's on his way home, right? And I got to get dinner started. So we might have to come back tomorrow to finish out. But even still, let's get down with the nitty gritty. Okay, so because I'm talking about money, I'm talking about life choices. I'm talking about mindset, babies. I want to put a little disclaimer out there. What's that? You guys should sing it with me. It's called I Am Not an Expert. I'm not an expert, babies, yet. Okay? But for right now, what I am is a very proud 3-year student of the master educator himself. His name is Brandon Bitcoin Ivy. I am his executive assistant, and I'm also the administrative assistant to his cryptocurrency academy called the Ivy League Crypto Academy. And I love to do my own research. That's just what I do. That's right. Tell him, Daryl. Daryl said there is nothing better than the inner circle. He's not lying. He's telling the truth. In fact, don't take our word for it. I just told you guys. Find out for yourselves. Saturday mornings. Is this thing on? I just want to make sure because you guys should all be there. Saturday mornings, every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Brandon Ivy does a live inner circle crypto talk for the public. Okay, this is how powerful the information is that he's given. He's willing to show you and give it to you for free because he knows once you see what's going on in the inner circle, you're going to want to be a part of it. Hello, it's called investing in ourselves. So, booyah, I'm not an expert. I love to do my own research, but babies, like I said many times before here, we want you to do your own research. Do your own research, and then I want you to make educated decisions off of the information that you gather for yourself. Hello. Okay, let's go and get down with it. Before we get started, you guys, I want to talk about our dollar cost averaging portfolio. This is a really good teachable moment. I told you guys that with our dollar cost averaging portfolio, we set aside some money, 10, 20, 40, 50, $100 a week, and we put it towards our crypto portfolio. Yes. And we forget about it. We don't really watch it, but we are going to start watching it so we can start getting in the habit of looking at the numbers, understanding what's going on, not catching any type of fear of missing out, or like Brandon teaches us not to, letting our emotions get in the way. All right. So last week, we went over our dollar cost averaging portfolio. Babies, let me tell you something. We had a total of $922 in our dollar cost averaging portfolio as of Monday. Today, I checked it before I came live. We have $856.69. The market was going down a little bit today. Bitcoin, we went down about $25.93. Ethereum, we went down about $22.82, and then with Ripple, $19.22. What that goes to show you is that it's going to go up and down. Am I panicking like, oh my God, ooh, I lost $60? Hell no. Okay. Because I understand volatility. I understand the importance of dollar cost averaging. And I know that even though that went down within the next few days to the next couple of weeks, it's going to be back up, 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 up. So I just wanted to point that out. All right, let's talk about, you know what, you guys, honestly, I want to spend some really good time with the CBDCs. Okay, that's so very important. I want to talk to you guys more thoroughly about central bank digital currency. So this is what we'll do. I'm not going to say I'm going to be live tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Thursday, I will be back. And we're going to dedicate the whole 15 minutes to talking about central bank digital currencies. We're going to talk about what are they? Why do we care about them? And what is the difference? This is really big, family. We're going to talk about what is the difference between a central bank digital currency and a cryptocurrency. The difference, okay? One, you're going to love. The other one, you might not like so much, okay? So we're going to actually talk about those on Thursday. So come back and see me Thursday. We're going to talk about central bank digital currencies. But right now, I want to talk about ownership. Okay, I got a few more minutes and I want to go over this because it's so very important. Like I said, we are on this journey into financial literacy, cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, growth mindset, wealth mindset, and now ownership. Generational wealth. We are on this journey together. So as I go through my motions and I'm learning and I'm evolving, I'm going to share all that with you just in case you guys want to walk the path with me. Yes. So let's talk about ownership. I'm going to give you the definition of what that is. Ownership is the act, state, or the right of possessing something. That means it's yours and can no one take it from you. Now, as I'm on this journey into wealth mindset, I'm learning that the wealthy think differently. They do things a little differently, right? They go out there and make their money, but what they do is that they invest their money into assets, things that they own. Things that they own that create more money for them without them having to put money into it. All right. So whenever you get a chance to be able to grab a little bit of ownership, you want to do that. Because if you think about it, millionaires and billionaires, they don't have $1 billion sitting in the bank, babies. No, those millions and billions are in assets. Tangible property, things that you can feel, that you can hold, like gold and silver, cryptocurrency, real estate, stocks and bonds. These are the assets that the wealthy put their money into that constantly generate more money for them. So we need to start doing that. But how in the world can we do that? That's right. Daryl, tell him about it. He said in the future, they will care about it. In the future, we will all care about it. And that's why we need to get educated and get our hands on it now. Hello. Now, with ownership, a lot of us cannot afford to get into the regular means of being able to have an asset, right? Like a lot of us don't have the money to get into real estate or gold or stocks and bonds or anything like that, right? But we do have the money to be able to get in on different projects. Okay, projects that are being built within the technologies that we talked about, the technologies that the river of money is flowing into, right? I just named a few for you. Metaverse, the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, okay? There's other industries that are making billions of dollars right now. Let me tell you a little something about gaming, right? We're talking about network marketing. These are different industries that are also making billions of dollars and that have opening projects for us to be able to get into. Okay, there is one that you have been seeing me talk about, babies, right here. All of this right here. I have been talking about a company by the name of Starvara that has done something exceptional. They not only done something exceptional in the gaming arena, they have done something exceptional with cryptocurrency, and they're putting it all together with marketing, okay? And the best part about it is, the part that gets me the most excited is that they are making it affordable. They are making it affordable for the average person to get in there, not only learn, but make some money and get them a piece of ownership. Let me explain. Now, without going into any details, I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys want more information, we are constantly having live presentations done by the educator himself, Brandon Bitcoin Ivy, every Thursday night and every Sunday night. I post them in this group. I post them on my page. So if you're truly interested, type info in the comments and I'm going to send you some real information. What I love about this company is that you can get in for something as little as $100 and get you a piece of ownership. Another thing we're going to be talking about is NFTs. These are called non-fungible tokens. Basically, these are digital forms of ownership. Okay. And like I said, we're going to get into more detail with them. But with these NFTs, this company has allowed people for as little as $100 to get in and get some ownership of in-game items. If you are a gamer or knows anyone who's a gamer or have children who are gamers, you know how important those in-game items are. If you got babies that play Roblox, right, or Fortnite, you're always being asked for V-Bucks and all those type of things so they can be able to buy in-game items. Well, how about you own them? How about you're able to sell them? And even more than that, how about you now have access to a share in the company itself? Hello. I don't know what other company that is doing something as great as they are is offering you a share in the company. That's crazy. So again, I want you guys to think about owning assets, putting your money into something that will generate more money for you, baby, while you sleep. Tell them, Joyce. This is crazy exciting. I have people that are all ages, all backgrounds, gamers, non-gamers, network marketers, non-network marketers, people who are experts in crypto, people who are beginners. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you are a beginner, if you are just getting into cryptocurrency, this is the type of opportunity you want to get into. Why? Because they are doing something that has never been done before. They are combining three powerful industries that generate literally billions of dollars a year. And they are making it accessible to you, your folks, and your family. Hello. I need you to want more information. This has changed everything for me. I have been in this company. I have been sharing this opportunity, helping people get started, letting them know about ownership, letting them know about cryptocurrency for the past 3 months. And I am averaging about $1,000 a month right now, babies, from home. If you want more information, you will be there on the presentation. We're going to have one coming up on Thursday. In fact, I'm going live in this group on Thursday. I'll remind you. But if you want more information on the company, I have some information. Just type info right there and I will send it right on down for you. Tell me. Look at Daryl. Listen, don't sleep on this. There are leaders that are really taking advantage of this opportunity. Go get them, Daryl. Daryl said, I want another share. My friend right here. How many is that? Daryl, you have like what, 2 shares now in the company? He's setting himself up for the future. And that's exactly what each and every one of us should be doing. My girl Joyce, she just became midshipman. out there helping people change their lives, out there helping people educate themselves and create a solid foundation for themselves. Go ahead, girl. Look, Joyce. I love you guys so much. Come on down. Come on down. Okay, I'm at 20 minutes. I should have been off 5 minutes ago. Before I leave, you guys remember the ILCA. It's the 5-day challenge is coming up at the end of the month, babies. We are getting started and getting another one. Yes, you are, sir. Leading the way. May 22nd, all the way until the 26th. You guys come on out and get crypto educated at no cost to you. But we're doing more than just educating you in cryptocurrency. We are giving you the tools that you need to be able to have the mindset, the heart, the determination, and the support that you need to succeed, babies, in whatever it is you choose to do. All right. So I'm going to put the registration link right there in the comments. You register at no cost to you and you show up, and I will see you on May 22nd. If you are interested in Starvara, please, by all means, let me know, and I will be more than happy to send you more information. And hey, I'm willing to get on a Zoom call. I will get on the phone with you. That's how important this opportunity is. If you are serious, whether you're coming in to invest, whether you're coming in to play, or whether you're coming in to just make some money or build, I got you. Okay, you guys, I got to get out of here. I love you guys so very much. Oh, if you are also interested, I have a Facebook group for Starvara. It's called the Star Collective. Come check us out. We're in there doing big things. It'll keep you updated on what's going on with the company. And at any time, you can ask questions, give a shout out, or get registered and signed up. All right, I love you guys so very much. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. You will see me mañana on my personal Facebook page. I like to go on there and give you guys some positive energy. But you guys come back and check me out on Thursday because we're going to be talking some serious talk. And that serious talk is central bank digital currencies. All right, babies, I love you so much. Have a great afternoon. I'll see you mañana. Mwah. Peace.